We are on a mission. We are going to REI.
One of our commenters mentioned that there's a new Ruckpack out.
Ruckpack 65.
It looks like a very compelling option for travel. We're a little worried that it's too big.
For carry-on size.
It's definitely pushing the approved carry-on size limits. It's certainly worth checking out. So that's what we're doing. We're going to REI right now.
We're taking you along with us. So here it is on initial comparison. It's tall. Doesn't look like much has changed from the design. Okay. So we're starting from the bottom.
Straps on the bottom. Not really sure what these are useful for traveling, but for backpacking, you put your sleeping pad or something down here. It has hip pockets. This one's kind of a semi-stretchy mesh. One thing that we didn't like about the 40 is that it doesn't have the hip pockets. This one doesn't zip closed, so quick access. The frame on this one is a wire. On this one, it seems like it's just these two. There's no wire on the sides. That could make it more compressible if it's too big for the sizer. We still have the water bottle pockets with the stretch mesh on both sides. We have compression straps, and these unclip so that you can unzip the side pocket. So this is just a side pocket. There's no organization. So the difference here on the 40, the pocket's bigger and you have a lot more organization. You have this separate pocket here for your passport or whatever. Here you don't have that. It's just a pocket, and it's probably about half the size. On the other side, similar pocket. This is actually inside the bag, so this is similar to the 40. You have handles. These are actually a little bit more padded on the 65. That's nice, but otherwise the same. You have this front area. This is where the day pack lives, and you can put this on. This is good for like a jacket or something like that. You just want to stuff on the outside. And you have the same kind of trekking pole attachments. Okay, so this is probably just like a sunglass pocket. It's pretty small. It's lined with, it's a very light fleece, I'd say. All the way at the top looks like a hydration bladder pocket. They say it fits a 15-inch laptop or a 3-liter bladder. All of these pockets have the little fabric tabs here, so you can lock the zipper to that.
With the 65, we lose the whole clamshell opening part. It doesn't go around the back.
Capacity is definitely larger. I actually like that this opens larger. It's only about 3/4.
Yeah, so you don't get all the way to the bottom.
But
the 65
opens almost all the way. And then you have a similar mesh pocket up here, slightly larger. And then also a slightly larger mesh pocket here.
In the 40, this laptop or water bladder is all in the same compartment.
Yeah.
But in the 65, it's completely separate in its own separate zipper.
That could be good and bad. Still has the cover.
For the straps.
We'll go over the straps like that.
For easy checking, they have this now, which is you can put your name and whose it is, so you know it's yours. Why don't we put some pillows in it and see its full capacity? So as we're filling the 65 for some volume comparison for you guys, completely forgot to look at the day pack that comes with it. The day pack I would say is probably about 15 liters. Very sleek design to it. Has this pocket in the front.
This pocket doesn't have any
closure,
so it's
just a stuff pocket.
Yeah. Then this would probably fit a 13-inch laptop. Then you have little pockets here, this little mesh pocket. You can put a hydration bladder in here, at most 2 liters.
Doesn't have a hook though, so it doesn't fall.
Right. And then it has a hole here that you can poke your tube out.
So all the organization that used to live in the side pockets
is now here.
Is now in the day pack.
have 3 green pillows, very comfortable. Plenty of extra room. They're not even squished in there. They're set. The 40 have 1 blue pillow, which is roughly half the size of the green. 2 green pillows, which are stuffed in. As for capacity, obviously a lot larger. As for size, not all that much larger, but it might be too large to safely carry on many airlines. This actually would fit in the overheads, but the airline would probably not let you bring it on just because it's too big.
Yes. It's bigger on both sides.
So this is a perfect fit for me. So women's smaller frame. I do like the fact that it comes with its own removable day pack that eliminates me having to carry an extra purse. One thing that the Porter 40 still has on this bag is the fact that the day pack that you can clip to the front of your bag, so you carry this way. Oh, I didn't notice that. They moved the top handle.
There's still a handle behind your head here, but then there's also this top handle here. All right, to sum it up, great backpack. It has all the same features of the Ruckpack 40. It's just bigger size and arguably a few better features like the pockets in the hip belt, which we really wanted on the 40. Obviously the additional capacity is really nice if you are going on a trip that's going to be going through multiple different climates and you need to kind of be prepared for all of it. The handle on top,
I actually really like that. The handle at the top is what you would hold on to if you put it on the floor. It still doesn't stand by itself, but now that you have the handle at the top, it doesn't swing when you hold it up.
The additional day pack, so it comes with a day pack. It's probably like a 15 liter or so that you can take off and take with you. You could probably fashion something to connect it up in front. Or we were wondering if the capacity was the total capacity of the main backpack plus the added day pack. But it seems to be that the capacity stated, the 65 or 63 liters, is the actual main backpack, and then you get the additional 15 liter little day pack.
Overall, still pretty good design. I would trust that it's probably just as comfortable, but then again, of course, bigger volume means that you're probably carrying more stuff, which is a lot heavier. So depending on how strong your back is.
So it would still fit in an overhead bin, but you will have to check with your airline to make sure that they'll allow it. The official specs on the website, a little over 25 inches by 14.5 inches by, I think it's 10. So that's above in every dimension and every single airline's carry-on baggage policy. The one nice thing is that the frame is smaller than the actual full size of the back, so it would compress if you are pulled out and you need to put it into the sizer, but it's pushing it. It's really pushing it. I'd say this is more of a checkable backpack than a carry-on backpack.
If you like the 40 and you find that you need more capacity, check out the 65. Let us know if there's other bags you want us to check out. Thank you for that commenter for letting us know that there's our new Ruckpack bag out.
That's our take on the Ruckpack 65 travel backpack made by REI Co-op. And until next time,
it's us against the world.
Bye-bye.